Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a collective message. We're just going to tap in to see what's coming in or what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And of course, this is going to be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you, of course, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow the channel to grow, but will also help for me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. Let's tap in and see what's coming out. I feel like there's a very light energy right now. Things are possibly moving forward, or someone here is possibly receiving some good news, maybe some positive messages. I'm just getting an energy of someone that's really healed, or maybe overcoming a lot of problems, issues, turmoil maybe. Tell me about the collective. We got the Seven of Wands, so someone is definitely on top of things or overcoming a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges. Tell me about the collective. We have the Eight of Cups, and we also have Judgment that's here. What does the collective need to know? We got the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the collective. What does the collective need to know? Ooh, and the Empress. Nice. So with the Page of Swords coming out at the bottom of the deck, I'm definitely feeling that for many of you, someone here is setting very strong boundaries, and this is a person that is really healing. I feel like someone here is really like removing themselves or detaching from anything, or even situations, relationships that are possibly causing them to be in this Ten of Wands energy. So for some of you, you've had to carry a lot of burdens, a lot of stress, a lot of baggage, and I really feel that with many of you, you're kind of being called to either fall back, or I'm just really hearing to kind of focus on yourself. But for many of you, this means that you really have to focus on your boundaries and setting very strong boundaries. And sometimes we have to kind of set boundaries even when it comes to people that we care about, or situations or relationships that may be important to us, but it's for our overall well-being, or in most cases for our protection. I really feel that with this Seven of Wands here, you've had to overcome a lot, or you could have had a lot of people that were against you or trying to maybe stop or block you from either achieving something or doing something. Tell me about this Seven of Wands for the collective. So we got the Two of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So someone here really had a lot going on. I feel like there was some sort of challenges or obstacles when it came to your security. For some of you, this is about your money or your resources here, but it's just giving that for many of you, someone did not want you to have this security, or there were a lot of obstacles or challenges that prevented you from having security. The Tower is here. So someone has either come to some sort of sudden realization, or someone's looking ahead. I feel like someone is also getting out of their own way. So for many of you, whatever obstacles or challenges that you had mentally that were either stopping you, blocking you, preventing you from kind of moving ahead, with this Tower, you see there's an eye here. So someone here is gaining some form of enlightenment, or someone's third eye may be open. And with the Three of Wands and Four of Swords, this is a person that's looking ahead, but this is a person that's moving ahead in peace. So for many of you, there's no beef, there's no drama, there's no, malice or anything that I'm feeling. I'm really feeling that someone is really at peace with it's like there's this decision to move on, or there's this decision to move ahead, but again, someone is doing it with peace. This is a person who has been through a lot of drama, and this is someone that is tired of it. I really feel strongly that someone here is overcoming a lot of challenges or a lot of obstacles that they've had to face. And with this Eight of Cups, this is someone that's really in control of their emotions, but moreover, this is a person that is emotionally disconnecting from anything very, very toxic here. Yeah, we got the High Priestess here. So someone's intuition is really on point, or for some of you, you're very in tune with what's happening here. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. I feel like someone here is really leaning on their intuition very strongly here. And we got the Two of Wands. So someone's intuition is telling them to really disconnect and focus on a new beginning here. I don't know what this is that you're moving on from, but whatever this is, you're definitely being supported in this decision. So Spirit is definitely telling someone the time has come to really move ahead, move forward, take your emotions out of this situation and really focus on this new beginning. We got the Queen of Wands here. So for some of you, you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but with this Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, this Queen of Wands is surrounded by new beginnings, new opportunities, new businesses, maybe new children. This is for some of you, a baby that's coming in. Doesn't have to be, but I'm just really feeling that someone has a lot of new beginnings coming after being completely tied up or bound to a lot of maybe negativity or even toxicity here. So for many of you, it's like you're recognizing or realizing where your challenges were, what was stopping you, what was blocking you. For some of you, this was other people and them projecting their energy onto you. But for others of you, you may have been in your own way. And again, with that Tower, someone here is very much enlightened, or they're experiencing a level of enlightenment that's really letting them see what they need to focus on and what they kind of need to move away from. So for many of you, you realize that, you know what, the way that I was doing things in the past no longer serves me, or things that I was investing in or focusing on is no longer serving me. This is someone that's finally coming to some sort of wake-up call, and I feel like this is something that's been a long time coming. Tell me about this Judgment. Like someone here is really taking accountability, and yeah, Nine of Cups here. So this was the problem. This is someone with the Seven of Wands. For some of you, this is a person that's realizing they were in their own way. They were stopping themselves from moving forward to become this Empress. Keep in mind, the Empress is already here. So for some of you, this is a person that may have thought that there was like, you know how we kind of hear these situations where there's this boogeyman, it's always attacking us, or this boogeyman is always wanting to stop you, to block you. And in some cases, that may be the case. But the majority of the cases, you know, we are our own worst enemy. We are kind of putting this fear on ourselves or projecting things onto ourselves that we may not be certain of. So I'm really feeling like someone here is really coming to a realization. Maybe I was blocking my own endeavors, or maybe I was blocking myself from moving ahead and getting to something new. Someone here is removing these blinders. I feel very, very strongly that this is someone that's really starting to step into their power, and ultimately they're coming out as the Empress. Now, with this Knight of Cups, I really feel that Spirit's message is to move ahead or to kind of forge through, but do it in a place of love, or move out of a place of love. So again, regardless of whether or not there was some imaginary boogeyman that was attacking you and always out to get you, or if you're realizing that there was a lot of people that were actually against you and tried to stop you, irregardless of what it is, Spirit is saying that you should really move forward with forgiveness, but ultimately move forward with love. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. There's that Queen of Wands. So for some of you, this is definitely a fire sign, or it doesn't have to be, but this is just a very big magnetic kind of personality. Tell me about this Knight of Cups and the World. This Queen of Wands is about to receive the World. This Queen of Wands, keep in mind, after Judgment comes the World. So after you learn the lessons, after you realize what is what, or what was the problem here, after you see things very clearly, you're granted the World and everything that's in it. So for some of you, this is someone that's really learning a lesson here, and they're moving beyond this. This is someone that's making a choice. I can sit and be a victim, or I can kind of be in this victimized energy where it's woe is me, they're attacking me, these boogeymans and monsters are, you know, kind of coming up the woodworks and they're always hurting me. Or I can kind of claim my power. I can get into my magician bag and say, you know what, I have the power to create the reality that I want, or the reality that I deserve. And with that Hierophant energy, someone is stepping into a very spiritual time. I'm hearing that someone here is very, very tapped in to the divine, or someone here is realizing that their power is coming directly from the divine. So for many of you, this is something that has been a long time coming for you, or something that has possibly even eluded you, but someone is realizing all I have to do is really focus on moving forward, and kind of moving forward in perfect love. Again, with the divine, this is always an energy of perfect love. So anytime you put God as the focus, or the divine as the focus, focus here. You have no choice but to move ahead in love, and this is what you're going to achieve. The world is at your feet. The world is before you. So for many of you, someone here is finally in this Empress energy, or has finally learned that they've been the Empress all along. But this is someone that's had to really go through a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges, and ultimately this is a person that's really seeing that they were possibly projecting their own negativity into their own lives, and it's like they're giving it up. They're kind of letting this go, or moving from a place of love. Tell me about this Empress. This is a very, very nice reading, a very nice energy that I'm picking up on. Someone here is definitely, there's that 10 of Pentacles, so someone here is about to get it all. Tell me about this Empress. Nice. And the Lover. So this is what it's about. Someone here is about to really get it all, and I feel like someone here is about to receive some very positive news. This could also be a happy family or a family dynamic, healing issues for some of you with this Page of Cups, if there's like issues with children, or issues surrounding family and children. I'm really feeling that someone here is about to really like level up in a major way, or really step it up, but this is only coming from a place of honesty. When I see this energy, this is letting me know that someone finally gets it. This is wish fulfillment. This is all of your heart's desires. Everything that you've ever wanted or possibly needed is in this 9 of Cups energy. And seeing the 10 of Pentacles, it's like someone is not only going to be emotionally fulfilled, but financially fulfilled or financially secure. So let's get a message to close it out. But this is a very positive energy. If this is your reading, claim it in the comments, because I really feel that for some of you, this is something that you've had to kind of deal with for a very long time. And with these obstacles, with these challenges, you're really seeing like, listen, this is my time. I am not focusing on anything. I'm not going to be victimized. I am no longer going to put myself in that victim mindset or that victim consciousness. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about their situation? Messages for the collective. What is it that the collective needs to know? Look at that, guardian angel. For some of you, you are divinely guided, protected. Someone here is being divinely guided. I feel like if this message is resonating for you, or if you've even received this message, your angels have led you here. And right now we see take charge in action. So you're being called. For some of you, you are being called. And I really feel that you've had, look, oh my gosh, look, compassion and learning experience. Someone really had to move again, learn to move with love. Like, I don't know if this is love of self or love of others, but keep in mind, we're all connected. So any energy that we put out, or anytime we put out anything towards the collective, this is also not only affecting us, but it's affecting everyone. We're all one. We're all connected. We're all part of the kind of divine tapestry here. So someone's guardian angel is really protecting them, leading them, guiding them. But most importantly, I feel like someone here has passed the test, and they have learned the lessons, and they're really stepping into this divine feminine energy. And this is a very, very powerful and magnetic time. So congratulations, I'm going to say in advance, to whoever this message is for, or to whomever this is resonating with, because again, you are now the Empress. You are the chosen one. And I really feel that for many of you, things are just starting to begin, or things are just starting to pick up, and it's like the best is yet to come. So I hope this message resonated, gave you some clarity on your situation. If it has, please support the channel as always by liking and subscribing. Personal reads, of course, are open. So if that's something you're interested in, that information, of course, will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys on the next one.